Deep in the windswept plains of Patagonia, where the land stretches endlessly beneath a vast, uncaring sky, there is a place locals refuse to go after dark, a lonely stretch of road near the abandoned Estancia San Ramón. Travelers speak of an eerie presence there, a spectral figure glimpsed through the mist, her hollow eyes following those who dare pass. They call her La Llorona de la Estepa, the Wailing Woman of the Steppe. Martín Espinoza never believed in ghost stories. A long-haul trucker, he had driven across Argentina for over 2 decades, his life measured in endless kilometers of highway and the glow of his dashboard at night. But one cold autumn evening, as he hauled a shipment of wool through the desolate Patagonian landscape, something happened that changed him forever. The night was unusually silent. Not even the wind howled through the dry grass, and his truck's headlights barely cut through the rolling fog. As he neared the old estancia, his radio crackled, static at first, then a faint whisper. Ayuda, a woman's voice. Faint, trembling. Martín frowned and adjusted the dial, thinking it was interference. The whisper came again. Poor favor, Ayuda. A chill ran down his spine. The sound wasn't coming from the radio anymore. It was inside the cab. Gripping the wheel tighter, he glanced at the passenger seat, empty. But in the rearview mirror, something flickered at the edge of the fog. A figure stood by the side of the road, barely illuminated by his brake lights. A woman. She wore a tattered white dress, her long black hair tangled by the wind. She didn't move. She didn't wave for help. She only stood there, staring. Martín's breath caught in his throat. His instincts screamed at him to drive. But something compelled him to stop. Maybe it was the way she looked, lost, abandoned, fragile. Against his better judgment, he put the truck in neutral, grabbed his flashlight, and stepped out. The cold hit him instantly. The air smelled of damp earth and something else, something foul. Señora, he called out, keeping a safe distance. Necesita ayuda. The woman didn't respond. He took a step closer, raising the flashlight. That's when he saw her face. Or what was left of it. Her skin was sunken, her eyes 2 hollow pits leaking black tears. Her mouth stretched open in a soundless scream, a void of darkness where no voice should come from. Then she moved. Not walked, glided. Fast. Martín staggered backward, but before he could run, the thing was there, so close he could feel the icy air radiating from her form. Her mouth finally opened, and the scream came. A sound like 1,000 voices crying out in agony. Martín didn't remember getting back in his truck. All he knew was that when he came to, he was speeding down the highway, hands trembling on the wheel, the smell of decay still lingering in the cab. He never drove that route again. To this day, truckers traveling the Patagonian highways warn newcomers, if you see a woman standing alone by the road near San Ramón, don't stop. Because she is not human. And if you hear her whisper your name, it's already too late.